dias, ciao am, ni hao, bonjour, shalom, salam alaikum, namaste, jambu. I'm here today. First, let me introduce myself. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Dame Munni Irone from Beverly Hills. I'm here today as a global peace leader. I'm the voice of all faith, and I practice my faith. I respect everyone, and I love everyone. I have a little granddaughter. She's adorable, so cute. She came up to me, and she asked me, she said, Meme, my father told me that we were monkeys, now we are human. Is that true? And I looked at her and I said, do you believe it? She said, I don't know, maybe. I said, does it make sense to you? She said, no. I said, okay. So can we, would you like Meme to explain to you? She said, yes. So I will just share with you what I explained to her, and I'm not a kind of person who listens to the news or watching a YouTube channel, or I'm not a reader. I'm just not that kind of person, okay? Everything comes from here. So my heart to your heart. And I told her, when the human was born and brought to this planet, they were just like animals, like chimpanzee or monkeys, whatever you want to name. They were walking like them too, and they had hair on their body because we didn't have any clothing. Naturally, we always adjust to the climate, okay? And they didn't know any better, so they used to kill an animal and eat just like any other animals eat, chew on the meat. So the teeth was different. Later, humans started eating different kinds of foods, and they started the fire, they started this. But I believe human was always human, and gorillas were always gorilla. Evolution takes place in a way, then we start separating out to different places around the world, and places where they were cold, the skin started lightening. We all came from Africa. The skin started lightening, and we started developing a lot of bone marrow to protect our body. Body is always adjusting. You know, it's the nature of even adjusting today as well. So we were always human, and they were always gorilla, and they were always see, evolution takes place, yes, but it doesn't mean the gorilla all of a sudden become a human. We always has intelligence. Like, for example, we start covering our private with the leaves, right? Then we start putting some clothes on us. Then we were also watching the stars and moon and all of this knowledge accumulated go back years ago. One of the oldest faith in the world is Hindu faith, full of wisdom. And it has nothing to do with the faith, just wisdom, because they put all these numerical numbers in. They know the moons and the stars, right? And then we had African knowledge, wow. Then we have old 6,000 plus year old intelligence from China, Qigong and stuff. So people always have intelligence, all right? So I was able to explain to her, and I told her we all came from Africa. So in other words, we are all black. But why these blacks has been tortured by the light skin, handful of light skinned people too, okay? Why they were tortured. Our country was based on slavery. See, it's very sad, isn't it? And then they were treated worse than the animals. You need to go to the Museum of Tolerance. You need to go to the museum in Washington, D.C. You see how human race have tortured their own races. So you know what we are capable of doing. In the whole history of the world, you never find the gorillas or the monkeys are doing this to their own race. So I know we are all always human, and I believe they were always this. And always remember, you don't need to agree with me. This is the way I approach my little girl, and I was able to make her understand about it. And also, where am I going to it? I'm going towards it because the conscience was missing. People has conscience. They are capable of tolerance. They're capable of loving. They're capable of giving. They're capable to be happy and content. When a human treats some other human, look at the Japanese cut their heads off the Chinese and playing like a ball. I mean, this is inhuman. But it happened already in this world, all right? Men love war. They don't want peace. They love war. War excites them. War, they said, bring prosperity. For me, in my country, I want to see prosperity when I don't see homeless in my country. I will see prosperity when I don't see third world in my country.